When I was sick, Mother would take me to the hot springs. She'd brush my hair as I soaked in the water. It always made me feel better. Omura! Omura, right! I know that howl.
Easy! I am no threat to you.
That leg looks broken.
My partners and I were after a bounty. The last brother. Bastard pushed me off this cliff.
The last brother? Never heard of him.
He's the last of 4 brothers, all dangerous killers. Here, take his bounty poster. I won't be bringing him in. But if you go after him, be warned. My partners aren't as friendly as I am. They left me for dead.
I'll keep that in mind. Hold pressure on that wound, and make a splint.
I will. Once I'm sure I won't pass out.
The last of 4 brothers. Wonder what happened to the rest. A tree with white leaves. That's where the last brother was seen.
What was that?
Can't believe
I see you there! Face me, dog! I know you on your...
band work.
The last brother put up a fight.
Half of us are already dead. For sure we can take him.
Relax. We've got more men coming.
Wait! Please!
Tell me what you know about the last brother.
He is the last of 4 brothers. Mercenaries hired by the dragon during the invasion. But they backed out when they saw what the war was doing to the people here.
Bet he didn't like that.
He was furious. Told everyone the brothers were murderous lunatics and put a bounty on their heads.
Now there's only 1 left. Go on. Get out of here. Need to find the last brother before more bounty hunters arrive. That campfire's still warm. He must be close. Grave markers. The graves. The fallen brothers. Shigeyoshi. Mitsumasa. Tadasuke.
Step away! Now!
I meant no harm.
Don't play your games with me, bounty hunter.
I know you're not the murderer the dragon made you out to be.
You don't fool me. My brothers sacrificed themselves so I could live!
We don't have to be enemies.
No more talking! Romeo will never take me!
I don't want to fight you!
Enough lies!
More bounty hunters. Get behind me.
You're really not here to kill me.
I tried to tell you.
Cut them both down! Bring Lord Saito their heads!
Impressive! And I thought my brothers were fierce. Who are you?
Someone who knows what it's like to bury their family.
Does the pain ever stop?
No. But it's not always so sharp.
If you're not going to turn me in, what happens now?
Now, I dig a grave and tell Kojiro you're dead. But you'll have to leave Ezo.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
What's your name? For the grave.
Yoshitada.
Good luck, Yoshitada. Four brothers. Together again. Dead wolves. We need to put an end to this. Move!
Nice fur.
Please! Please!
Stay back! She came back! Enough!
You're as wild as that thing! Monsters! Both of you!
Tell Saito he should reconsider how many men he's willing to lose to the wolves of Ezo. Go! That should stop them hunting. For now. It's all right. Being alone isn't easy. Thank you for protecting me. I'll see you around. When I heard my first gunshot on the battlefield, it took me back to that night when the dragon shot Jubei. I froze. Still don't know how I wasn't cut down. Now, guns are just another weapon to use against the Yōtei 6. Come!
How are you treating that pistol?
Matchlock Murata? You ran into any more trouble?
Let's just say I am a lot more selective with my clients.
That's good to hear.
You let me know if you need any help with those guns. I have as much ammunition as you need.
How about that?
Try not to get shot.
Ah, funny. You are funny.
Go, Homura! Admiring my work, traveler? This color reminds me of the sky on a summer evening. I always thought of it as the ocean during a calm storm. It is a pity to see both soiled with gunfire smoke these days. But perhaps carrying their colors gives us the strength to survive these trying times. This now belongs to you. This is for you. Fair, fair. Stay safe out there. Yeah.
Keep going! We'll hold this position until you have dealt with Saito's men!
I'm ready!
This will be bloody.
Someone had to die!
Make it worth my while. Tell me where I can find more of Saito's forces.
There's an encampment northwest of Shojin Hills. They have Bohya and are well entrenched. I'd keep my distance.
Better start running.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. Pick these out myself. I'll see you around.
A moment, please.
My men and I owe you our lives. The Onryo is what they say and more. I will make sure my commander knows this port is ours because of you.
Please, send him my personal regards.
I will. At my own risk. Take care. Keep up the fight.
He has nightmares every night. Must be awful.
That's important.
Hello. You ever see foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Ah, my favorite wanderer.
Ugetsu, what brings you here?
I seek a katana called the Stormblade. Supposedly, it ended up here in Oshima Coast hundreds of years ago. The sword is said to be so powerful that it contains the strength of an unstoppable storm.
Sounds like quite a sword. I'm sure you have a story about it.
That's the problem. I'm not sure which story belongs to it. If you find it, I'll be able to tell you the Stormblade's tale once I see it.
How would I find this sword?
The bits and pieces of the tales I've heard all say it's somewhere in these hills, up this path behind me.
Might as well look around. No one's tended to this place in a long time. Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient. You don't look like the other foxes around here. Where are you off to? Where'd you go? Why did you lead me here? Huh. There you are. Do you know how hard it was to get up here? What's this? Someone wrote a haiku. Looks like it was written ages ago. Alone, far from home. Old friends, never forgotten. Cherished sacrifice. Whoever wrote this was in pain, but proud. Has to be another way through. There you are. What is all this? Someone was storing weapons, supplies, enough to fight a small war. A rusted iron hook. Too old to be of any use. Never seen a helmet this old before. Looks like it's been through a lot. A saddle. Looks like it carried its rider through countless battles. Need to find a way to reach that cave. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep this hidden. Could this be the Stormblade? How long has this been here? Ninetales?
We have been following you for some time, but now the Stormblade is ours. Slit her throat.
I'm coming for that sword!
I'll put you in the ground!
Mercy, please! Only
Where did that bastard go? I'm right behind you. Look who's back. I'm glad you found me. You wouldn't happen to know where that Ninetail ran off to, would you? This place, it's beautiful. Someone's house. Good place to hide. The storm... looks like an herbalist set, once used to make medicines. And poison. This flute is extremely old. Might be a family heirloom. Who knows how many times it was passed down. An old dagger. Someone etched a name onto the blade. Yuna. Fresh footprints. Might be the Ninetail who took the Stormblade. He must have gone through here.
I was wondering why my men never returned. Your reputation is well earned, Ongyo. Face me!
Gladly.
The man who owned this sword was the first Shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
We'll see about that.
That sword just for show? You should be honored to fall to the Stormblade. Aye, dog! Learn to fear the Stormblade! Ghost can die! Even a ghost can die! Learn to fear the Stormblade! Here I come! Aye, dog! Even a ghost can die! With this sword, I rival even Lord Saito! That sword just for show? Even a ghost can die! I'm to die! You learn to fear the Stormblade! Here I come! This sword will grant me control of the winds! You'll be one of thousands cut down by this blade! Let's see you fight!
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago. Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the Shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
His name may be forgotten, but his story won't be.
I'll be sure to spread his legend far and wide. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use, and I will honor his sacrifice. You were a true warrior. Thank you for your Stormblade. Thanks for the help, little friend.